Hello everyone and welcome back one more time to your own very channel Crypto Guy. If you haven't checked my last video, you can go here and check last time to buy Bitcoin in these prices, and that is still valid and you never know where the prices are going. And in this video I'm going to tell you about some more technical analysis about S&P 500, gold, Bitcoin as usual, where is the entry point, where is the rebound, and also something about Ethereum as well. So let's go and check this. Okay, so let's have a quick look on, like always, fear and greed index. And have you seen is again on 90, and last time in my last video I also told when it was 90 it was the maximum where you can go, and after that it's mostly come down and cool off a little bit, and when Bitcoin has a dump it goes until 80. So I think that's still my prediction. Let's go and have a quick market review on coin market cap, and here you can see that there are mild greens over here and there, and altcoin season also coming. If you go and check the BTC dominance, actually it's going a little bit down, and whenever it's going a little bit down it's mean it's alt season. Random coins will just pop up and there are gonna be a lot of gains like Polkadot, Cardano, you can see, and some other names, so you can also have an eye up. But if this BTC dominance keep going down, there gonna be more altcoin coming up. And one more bullish news for BCH, that is gonna be a hard fork coming soon in the middle of November. So I mean that this altcoin can be a gem and can give you some profit. Buy the rumor, sell the price, sell the, so keep an eye on the Bitcoin Cash if you want to have a swing trade. Okay, so let's start with Bitcoin as usual, 1 day chart. Here we have Bitcoin US dollar 1 day chart, and here you can see that we are coming down a bit. We have a blow off top at 16,000 maybe. Right now we are just trying to struggle again. Bulls are trying fast to gain that price level again. But if you go on 4 hours chart, I mean we have seen that exactly we are sitting on 20 weekly moving average, and that can decide the direction of the Bitcoin, if it's going up in a short term or is going down. But if you see it here, we already have a long some bearish candles, and the RSI is normal. It can go up, it can go down, so we have to watch and sit. This critical level is about 1500 to 50. So if we broke this one, definitely then we are going more down. That will be my bearish scenario. And on first day, if we go and check the bearish scenario, that will be that if we broke that 15,250, we are coming and retest this 20 weekly moving average on about 14,000, and which is increasing about $500 a week also. So that's the bearish one. And if you go and try to see the bullish point, we can always go up and have a rebound from this 20 weekly moving average, and if we rebound it, the next stop will be 16,000. And if we able to break the 16,000, not the fake out, we can definitely go about 16,500 and then 17,200. That will be my bullish scenario if you go on 1 day chart. And we can also see that if we able to break, if we just go sideways here a little bit, I think in my opinion we can come down a little bit, test about this 14,000, go aside ways a little bit action, and then we go up again. So that will be the bullish one. And even if you can see that my last video came here on our side was about 81, and I told you that time to cool off, and that's what happened. And then we goes a little bit sideways, then we go above again 82, and then we have a small dump again because S&P and stock market also crash a bit, and now we are going sideways. And now we have to see this critical level about 15,200 US dollar. Like if we break this one, definitely we are going down. But if we can able to turn this support and we can go up, definitely we are bullish. So keep an eye on these levels. And if you want to have a swing trade, I think this is one trade. But if we break down, then we definitely going down until 14,000, about 14,000. So that will be a good rebound, and I think I'm waiting for it for a good entry as well. Okay, so here we have Ethereum US dollar 1 day chart, and if we move to 1 day chart, it's the same scenario. We have some green candles here. RSI is going a little bit going cool down. So I think if Ethereum, I think there is a resistance. You can see that 460 is a resistance, 460 to 470 is a resistance at the moment, and Ethereum can come down until 415. I think that will be a good rebound and entry point for gold for Ethereum as well on 1 day chart. And if we go and check on 4 day chart, I think we are perfectly sitting on 20 weekly moving average, which is quite bullish at the moment, and indicators are also showing quite bullish, and we can come and test like 444 US dollar, and then we can go up, or we can just straight go up. So I think this will be the last one, like the bearish scenario we can about 443, and on 1 day chart quickly we go down about 414. And same thing about the bullish scenario we go and talk about. I think the last resistance was about 470. So this is the some price target where you can swing trade and make some Ethereum and some turn them into more Bitcoin. And if we go and see about Oscar related are showing buy, I mean we are still bullish, everything is moving bullish. So we can wait to get an entry point here for one if it's a dump, otherwise we can go up. And I think so the move is coming quite soon in 1 2 days for Ethereum and also about Bitcoin as well. Okay guys, in this video I'm also going to tell you about more about gold analysis. If we see that the gold have blow off top about 1966, and after that from there we fell down about 1852, so that was almost like 100 US dollar. And mostly we don't see that much volatility in gold. And if you go and check how much percentage was from the top, I think it's about 6%, so that's a lot for a gold. And you can also see that RSI was going up, and then we are now totally on down, so that was a good re-entry for the gold as well. And now we are in somewhere middle, so that can be a good entry for gold. But keep in mind, if stock market crashes, gold will also crash, and that will go inside of it. And right now we are coming back, and I think definitely we're going to test this 20 weekly moving average on 1907. And then we have to see that if we can able to break it, or we can just have a crash back down. So these are the point level you have to watch on gold. If I go here and show you S&P 500, that we have this massive bull run about 3641, and then we have a brutal crash about 3552, and now we're just like on having some sideways action. So we also have to watch S&P 500 as well, that if it's crashed, there can be a possibility that Bitcoin will also crash. But there is also a little bit decoupling happening at the moment, so that's a very bullish sign for Bitcoin, and that's what we are waiting for decoupling. But keep in mind, if gold and S&P 500 crash, then there is a possible that Bitcoin can also come down and check these 14,000 levels as well. Here we have some crypto news. Market trap: Bitcoin dropped as low as 14,800. Ethereum option open interest at record high. So everybody is betting Ethereum because about 2.0, and there's a hype about it, and I think it's coming on 1st of December, as I told you in my last video. So we also have a keep an eye on Ethereum as well. It can go easily up and break like 550 level. And another news about flaw in Bitcoin SV: multi-sig wallet puts fund at risk. I mean, definitely I will never recommend anybody to buy Bitcoin SV on the first point. And even if you bought it, then there is always some risk involved like this. Okay guys, I think that's all for today. I already told you about some crypto news, about Bitcoin, technical analysis, also S&P 500, gold, and also about Ethereum 2.0. So keep an eye on those levels which I have told you, and keep liking and sharing my video, and subscribe it, and leave a comment what would you like to hear in the future. And until that, take care of yourself, keep stacking Bitcoin, and like always, bye bye.